on a silent crisis affecting our planet. The alarming disappearance of endangered plant, DIPTEROCARPUS CORIACEUS, these vital species are vanishing at unprecedented rate, and their extinction could lead to devastating impact. Now, we will share more detailed information about these species.
Hello, I'm a taxonomist that study with the DIPTEROCARPUS, which is critically endangered plants. And let me tell you about these plants. This remarkable tree belongs to the kingdom Plantae, division of Magnolophyta, class Magnolocida, Malvis order, and it is part of the Dipterocarpaceae family. The genus of it is Dipterocarpus, and the species effort is Coronius sultan. The local name for it is called Gerong Paya in Malay and Sarawak. Sometimes it also called Kerong only in Malay. It travels in the tropical Asia, particularly in Borneo, Malaya, and Sumatra. They are found in lowland rainforests with moist and well-drained soils. Carpus corioneus plays a vital role in its ecosystem as a towering canopy tree reaching up to 50 meters. It provides habitat for various animals and attracts important pollinators like bees and butterflies. These large winged seeds are dispersed by the wind, aiding forest regeneration and allowing the trees to colonize new areas. Adapted to seasonal changes, this tree can withstand periodic flooding while requiring well-drained soil for optimal growth. Its impressive height gives it a competitive advantage for sunlight. In summary, Dipterocarpus corioneus is essential to the biodiversity and health of tropical rainforests in Southeast Asia. Thank you for your attention, and now I will give the speech to Ummu.
These are detailed information about the species. Now I will talk about the conservation status of the species in IUCN Red List. Experts are closely monitoring Dipterocarpus corioceus or local name Kerong Paya. This conservation status is classified as critical endangered, referring to IUCN Red List, which means it faces an extremely high risk of extinction in the wild. Without intervention, the future of this plant seems grim and troubling. Next, we will pass to the reporter and talk about threats in the species.
Thank you, Ummu. I'm the reporter, and now I have the short interview with a botanist to talk about threat of the Dipterocarpus corioceus. Can you explain about the threats to the species?
The Dipterocarpus corioceus is facing extinction due to habitat destruction, climate change, and human activity. Experts warn that losing this species could disrupt the entire ecosystem.
That's concerning. Have anything worsened recently?
Yes, on 2nd August 2013, the habitat of Dipterocarpus corioceus in Bikang Forest Reserve in the Perak was cleared by a timber contractor for an oil palm plantation, and the species was reported extinct in Peninsular Malaysia. That's in the same year.
Is that the only place the species found in Malaysia?
Yes, a study by FRIM confirmed that Bikang Forest Reserve was the last home of Dipterocarpus corioceus in the country.
Deforestation is the major threat to the tropical tree species like Dipterocarpus corioceus. Can you explain more?
Of course, habitat destruction from logging, agriculture, and urbanization is fragmenting or destroying their habitats, which severely impact the biodiversity.
What roles that the climate change plays in this?
Climate change is altering rainfall and temperature pattern. This environmental shift will make some areas unsuitable for species like Dipterocarpus corioceus and threatening the entire forest ecosystem.
This species is often mentioned in timber production. Why is its wood so sought after?
The wood of this species is highly durable, making it ideal for construction and furniture. This high demand has undoubtedly contributed to its commercial value, but it also presents significant challenges for the species.
What is the challenges?
Overexploitation is the issue. Unsustainable harvesting to meet demands, which lead to a significant decline in population. Without the implementation of stricter regulation, the species could face the risk of significant population decline and potential extinction.
Thank you to the botanists. Now we will turn back to Ummu.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now, let's turn our attention to the reporter. She will talk about conservation action to the species.
Hi, I'm the reporter today to talk about the conservation efforts of this species. Organizations like FRIM are cultivating seedlings to preserve genetic diversity and support reforestation. These seedlings will one day return back to their natural habitat and strengthening the forest ecosystem. Local communities play an important role in conservation. By participating in tree planting programs and adopting sustainable land use practice, they contribute to restoration habitat and reduce pressure on forests. Education outreach ensures that younger generations understanding the importance of preserving biodiversity. Conservation is a global effort. Regional collaboration like Asian Biodiversity Programs, along with international frameworks such as IUCN release, guide coordinated strategy to protect these species. Awareness campaigns supported by NGOs like WWF ensure that the public understand the value of Dipterocarpus and its role in ecosystem. For the conclusion, the story of the Dipterocarpus coriaceus or carrying paya is a reminder of the environmental challenges that we face today. The critically endangered species is more than just a tree. It is important to our tropical rainforest health and biodiversity. Deforestation, climate change, and exploitation are driving forests to the risk of extinction. The urgency of action cannot be overstated. Everyone are all able to play our part to ensure that these species survive in the future by supporting conservation efforts, spreading awareness, and encouraging sustainable habits.
The fight to save endangered species like the Dipterocarpus coriaceus is a fight for the health of our planet. Here you can help to support conservation organizations to protect the endangered species. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.